Well, the first thing I'd say there is that the wastewater shortage, and that is Clare Abbey, and we're fighting for the upgrade of that. I'd say a lot of people are disappointed, a lot of people are delighted, but it was a very complicated planning application in that we say Bishop Vinton was for it and all the teachers in St. Flannan's College were against it, when 95% of them anyway. So, it was hard to call it. Personally, I think that we should go down the road. The HSE should go down the road of upgrading St. Joseph's. You won't get a better site in town than where it is at the moment. And I mean, they had 25 million to spare. If they only spent half it, beside the church over in St. Joseph's town centre, premium site, it would be ideal, I think, So the upgrade of St. Joseph inside where there's plenty of parking and a fine site there.
This hospital, of course, had been built as a replacement to St. Joseph's. And whether that means that there's any plans to scale down services at St. Joseph's, I don't know, and I'm not going to speculate on that. But you believe that with the right amount of investment, St. Joseph's can be future-proofed?
Oh, absolutely. I think there isn't a better site in a large town, nearly 30,000 people, servicing the county, like all the elderly people going in there throughout the county, North Clare, East Clare, West Clare. And, when you go in to visit people, the first thing you look for is parking. There's loads of parking there. You have a fine church there where people visit, and the hospital, it definitely needs upgrading. But now that it's been refused in St. Flannan's, I would call on the HSE to look at St. Joseph's and redevelop it. It'll turn out a fine hospital.